In this video, in 10 minutes, I'm going to tell you the 5 most important things I think you should be doing in the off season to get a bigger and better backhand for next year. This video will not be long, so I'm going to go over each of these things pretty quickly, and I will put a card up in the corner. I have an individual video on every single one of these drills that you can reference if you want to know more about it. The number one thing that I think you should be doing is band work. So I have a video on warming up for training sessions. I'm going to go over it really quickly here. I do band pull aparts like this. Okay. I do these, 10 of each of these, this, and the last one is round the worlds. Boom. Get that spine warmed up. Bam. The reason you need to be doing this is shoulder mobility is important in the backhand, okay? It's one of the things that affects nose angle. If you have poor nose angle and can't figure out why, your shoulder mobility might suck. It's also a great way to make it so you can get able into the correct positions to get a really powerful backhand. Number 2, if you are a client or longtime viewer, you know what this is. It's swirly bird, okay? Swirly bird is just a riff on Overthrow's twirly bird that changes a few things. So what it is you're just going to rotate your core and you're going to keep your arms at shoulder level by using your shoulders, not by tensing your arms. So your arms are loose, your shoulders are keeping the height, and you're learning the timing and flow of whipping that arm out, okay? This is all swirly bird is. I prescribe this to all of my clients to do daily if they can. Every time you go to throw a disc, you should be doing this to warm up. It not only warms up your core, increases your range of motion, but also it just helps you learn timing. Timing is the most important thing in throwing far, so every little bit of timing practice you can get will make you throw farther. Let's do a swirly bird throw just to prove it. The next most important thing, I think, is the Reaper drill. Okay, recent video I made, I will post it in here, but this has been a great drill for people who don't understand how laterally shifting your momentum causes rotation, okay? You don't need to worry about the mechanics of what's going on, how it works, the science, the biomechanics, any of that crap. That's all you have to do is do the drill, okay? So, in Reaper drill, that's all you do is swing your arms down like this, learn to shift onto your back foot while coiling, and then abruptly to your front foot and then uncoil, okay? It's a sequencing drill that teaches you how to coil in the right time, how to uncoil at the right time, when to shift your weight, okay? Very, very good one. You can also transition it into your X step, so it's not only a standstill drill, you can totally X step and walk into it using the Reaper drill. Kaboom. All right, the fourth thing is the barrel drill. All right, the barrel drill is Niklas Antila style. Keep the disc far from you, working on your elbow orientation and arm height, keeping space between you and the disc, okay? Boom. Getting this nice, long, hinging lever at the end of your throw, okay? Very, very important. If you get collapsed, if you get this, if you get this, if you get this, barrel drill will cure you. Boom. Nice and smooth. Set up. Big barrel. Mushed. Fifth and final drill you should be doing in the off season is the ultimate drill. Okay, this is a recent video I made where you focus on keeping the arm tense and basically pushing away from yourself the whole swing to stop collapse and make sure you get that long lever and that snap out to a straight elbow to make your arm as long a lever as it can possibly be when you hit. Okay, this one is really good for people who don't understand that there's two parts of the swing. There's pulling, and then there's basically keeping yourself back and letting your arm go, okay? Very important. It also has a little bit of rear shoulder anchoring mechanics in it, which I have found to be extremely helpful, especially for people who throw over 60. Holy crap. All right, that's what I got for you. I kept this video short and concise. For those of you guys who don't like watching long videos, this is for you. Do these 5 things, and I promise your backhand will get better for next year. As always, everyone's different. They're going to need certain amounts of this and certain amounts of that, and sometimes you don't need the barrel drill because that's not your problem. You need the ultimate drill instead, okay? The only way to really know what you need is to talk to an experienced coach. If you're interested in something like that, check me out on Formero. I coach backhand, forehand, a little bit of putting if you're having big struggles with that. But yeah, check me out there. I do have a small amount of headroom since it's wintertime, and I'm transitioning from playing a lot to playing a lot less. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a subscribe. We are on the way to 10K. And as always, peace. All right, last one, normal form. Star Emperor. The worst one's when I'm not doing a drill.